Jainism, the path of non-violence. Welcome to our journey through one of the oldest religions in the world, Jainism. Rooted in ancient India, Jainism has provided a path of non-violence, truth, and asceticism for millions of followers. Today, we will explore the origins, teachings, practices, and enduring legacy of this profound faith, including its unique perspective on divinity. Our story begins in the vibrant and spiritual landscape of ancient India around the 6th century BCE. It was a time of great philosophical and religious ferment. Jainism emerged during this era, advocating a unique perspective on life and spirituality. Central to Jainism is the reverence for the Tirthankaras, spiritual teachers who have attained enlightenment. The 24th and most revered Tirthankara is Mahavira, who lived in the 6th century BCE. Born into a royal family, Mahavira renounced worldly pleasures at the age of 30 to seek spiritual truth. After 12 years of intense meditation and ascetic practices, he attained Kevala Jnana, or omniscience, and spent the rest of his life teaching the path to liberation. At the heart of Jainism are three core principles: ahimsa, non-violence; anekantavada, many-sidedness; and aparigraha, non-possessiveness. Ahimsa, the most fundamental tenet, is the principle of non-violence towards all living beings. Jains believe that every soul is capable of attaining divinity and therefore deserves respect and compassion. Anekantavada emphasizes the complexity and multiple perspectives of truth. It teaches that reality is multifaceted and that no single viewpoint can encompass the whole truth. Aparigraha advocates detachment from material possessions and worldly desires, promoting a simple and ascetic lifestyle. Jain practices are deeply rooted in these principles. The daily life of a Jain includes rituals like samayik, meditation, pratikraman, reflection and repentance, and the observance of vows such as satya, truth, asteya, non-stealing, and brahmacharya, chastity. Jain monks and nuns lead a life of extreme asceticism, renouncing all forms of attachment and practicing rigorous self-discipline. Lay Jains also follow strict dietary codes, often adhering to vegetarianism and avoiding foods that cause harm to even the smallest organisms. Jainism has significantly influenced Indian art, architecture, and culture. The magnificent temples of Dilwara, the intricate frescoes of Ranakpur, and the colossal statues of Gomateshwara in Karnataka are testaments to the artistic and architectural achievements inspired by Jain devotion. Jain literature, written in ancient languages like Prakrit, Sanskrit, and Tamil, encompasses a vast array of scriptures, poetry, and philosophical treatises that continue to guide and inspire. Unlike many other religions, Jainism does not believe in a creator god or a supreme being that governs the universe. Instead, it posits that the universe is eternal and operates according to natural laws. The concept of divinity in Jainism is closely tied to the idea of achieving a state of perfection and liberation. In Jainism, divinity is attributed to the Tirthankaras, spiritual teachers who have attained perfect knowledge, Kevala Jnana, infinite perception, infinite power, and infinite bliss. These enlightened beings are revered as ideals and guides for achieving liberation, moksha, the ultimate goal of escaping the cycle of birth and rebirth, samsara. So, while Jains do not worship a creator god, they venerate the Tirthankaras and strive to follow their teachings to achieve their own spiritual liberation and divine state. Today, Jainism is practiced by millions worldwide, with thriving communities in India and the diaspora. Jain teachings on non-violence and environmental stewardship resonate profoundly in our modern interconnected world. Jain festivals, such as Paryushana and Mahavira Jayanti, are celebrated with devotion and communal harmony, reflecting the enduring vitality of this ancient faith. Jainism, with its unwavering commitment to nonviolence, truth, and spiritual purity, offers timeless wisdom and ethical guidance. Its message of compassion for all living beings and respect for diverse perspectives remains profoundly relevant. As we conclude this exploration of Jainism, we are reminded of the transformative power of inner peace and the boundless potential for spiritual growth. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Jainism, the path of non-violence.